Hey, Rattus, we're on in a minute. What are you doing?
I'm taking a photo for my fan page on Instagram.
Whatever. I'm clueless about all that social media stuff.
Yeah, I'm just taking a quick selfie.
Oh, no, hang on. Even I know it's a selfie. It's a selfie.
No, Dave, it's definitely a selfie. Oh, that's warm around my ankles.
Oh, how long have you been saving that up, Rattus?
If mummies, rats and fleas ain't your thing, and you don't like the sound of an exploding king, if you're easily scared and you don't like a poo, you better turn off, this show ain't for you. Still watching? Then let's test your brains with Horrible History's Gory Games. Horrible History's Gory Games.
Hello and welcome to Gory Games with me, Dave Lamb.
And me, Rattus Rattus.
Rattus, what are you doing?
I'm just taking a quick pic out there for all my followers. Take a look, eh? Hashtag bogies.
Let's just get on with the show, shall we? And meet our horrible historians.
Oh, Horion, I'm from Derby!
Hello, Horion.
I'm Kat and I'm from Hereford!
Hello, Kat.
I'm Arthur and I'm from Devon!
All right, Arthur. Welcome, everyone. Right, you are all here because you're playing to win Year Spheres. The person with the highest year score at the end of the show will win a putrid prize scraped out of the time sewer by my dear friend, Mr. Rattus Rattus himself.
And it's a really, really brilliant one, too. Hashtag you're welcome.
Hashtag no more hashtags, thank you, Rattus. So what's the first round about? Let's head over to the Gory Grid.
It's the Vile Victorians. Good day.
Vile Victorians, happy with that, Arthur?
I love the Victorians.
Do you? Excellent. Kat, revised hard on the Victorians?
I know a lot about them anyway.
Hello there, Horion.
Hashtag Victorians are awesome.
Oh, look at this. 3 Victorian experts. This could be a ding-dong battle. 4 questions coming up then on the Vile Victorians. And the person who gets the most right wins the Year Sphere. Your 4 Victorian topics are graveyards, suffragettes, cures, and photos. And Arthur, it is your turn to pick first.
Can I have suffragettes, please?
Suffragettes, you certainly can. Let's hear that question.
True or false? Queen Victoria was very much in favour of the suffragette movement. She thought women should have the right to vote.
How's your Votes for Rats campaign going, Rattus?
Well, funnily enough, Dave, not good.
Let's see those answers now, please. OK, the boys agree on false. What's the answer?
It's false. Queen Victoria thought suffragettes were an absolute disgrace and that women shouldn't be given any power. Apart from her, obviously.
Right, Arthur and Horion, you are off the mark. Don't worry, Kat, it's very early days and you get to choose the next topic.
Can I have photos, please?
Let's hear that question.
Is this true or false? There was a Victorian craze for getting photos taken with deceased loved ones.
Is that true or is that false? Arthur, not having any of it. What's the answer?
It's true.
Do you know, I'll take photographs of pretty much anything for the Instagram, but deceased loved ones, well, that's just crossing the line.
Rattus, I don't think I've ever seen you properly outraged before.
I'm properly outraged.
Well done, Kat. That's a point for you. And another point for you, Horion. That means you go into an early lead. And it's your turn to pick a topic.
Could I have graveyards, please?
Let's hear the question.
True or false? The graveyards in Victorian London were so overcrowded with dead bodies that a graveyard railway was specially built to take bodies to a cemetery outside of London.
Is that true or is that false? OK, Kat, you are on your own this time. What's the answer, please?
It's true. At least it was fairly cheap. You only had to buy a one-way ticket for the corpse.
Well done, Kat. Excellent lone voice answer. There's one topic left in this round. It is cures, and this is the question.
True or false? A Victorian remedy for whooping cough was to get a hedgehog, feed it with milk, and then give the leftover milk to the sick person.
Is that true or is that false? Arthur's gone for false. If you're right, Arthur, this could pull you right back into the game. What's the answer?
It's false. Of course it is. That cure only works if you use a ferret.
Of course. Everyone knows that, eh, Rattus?
Oh, yes.
Arthur, well done. You clawed your way back in, and do you know what that means? We have a 3-way tiebreaker situation. Fingers on buzzers. beginning with the letter I. What was the name of the country that Queen Victoria became Empress of? Cat.
India.
India is absolutely right. You have won the first year's fair. Congratulations. You know what that means, don't you? It's time for me to say... All hail the potty pyramid.
Oh, let me get a shot of this.
Pick carefully, Cat, because AD dates will be added to your total, but BC dates will be subtracted from it. We'll find out later what's inside.
It's so shiny.
It is shiny, isn't it? A bit like my head. Now, winning the Victorian quiz means Cat is automatically through to play the Victorian game. But will she be alone, or will everyone else get to play too? Let's find out, shall we? It's an all-play scary game. So come on, down that time sill. Go on, Orion, get down there.
Oh, it's disgusting, Russ. Have you been in here?
Come on, Arthur.
It's like the TARDIS, only sticky.
In Victorian times, not all poor children had to do dangerous work in factories. Oh, no. Some of them had to do dangerous work up chimneys.
Hashtag new game alert.
That's right. It's time to play...
A brush with death.
Your challenge is to scramble up and down the chimney, clearing 4 blockages one by one. Then pop your sweep's brush out of the top of the chimney. The first person to do so is the winner. In 3, 2, 1... And the sweeps are off, and all 3 of them know that they're going to have to work quickly here if they want to avoid being prodded by the evil Master Sweep with his stick. And Orion's made a flying start. There's a bird's nest removed. That blockage is clear. The household won't be having any trouble with that. Both Orion and Arthur are extraordinarily quick to get back up that chimney. And look at this. Arthur releases that crow like an expert chimney sweep, while Cat and Orion can only marvel at his speed. Ah, this is the Master Chimney Sweep. He's going to help the children get up their chimneys by poking them with pins. Look at Arthur go like a rat up a drain pipe.
I think the expression you're after, Dave, is like a Victorian child up a chimney.
That as well. Cat's delivering her second blockage and getting a little bit of encouragement there from the Master Sweep. Oh, Arthur's been derailed. That could be crucial, Rattus.
I think it will be, Dave. He's going to be spitting feathers.
Well, he certainly will be, because that's allowed Orion to whiz past him and deliver his third blockage. Orion is steadily making his way through the field. Arthur, I don't know what happened there. He's found himself overtaken, though, by Orion, and now it's very much game on, because he has got the pace to come back in this. Look at him move his shifts so quickly. It's extraordinary. There's Cat coming out with a bird's nest, but Orion and Arthur are on their second bird each. And now Orion charging. It's a foot race. Who's going to make it to the button? Bang!
Oh, it's a close ball
Orion
thing.
gets the brush out of the chimney. He's not sure whether he's got it. He's being told now it's official. There's the double pot stir, and Arthur is distraught. Much like a Victorian child, he's collapsed up the chimney. That's terrific sweeping. Terrific sweeping. Well done. Come on, Orion. Get yourself a year's fair, fella. Well played. Well played indeed. Interesting choice. Will it be good? Will it be bad? We just don't know. Arthur, you had such speed up the chimney there.
I think I'm just good at monkey bars while sitting on stuff.
And the fact that there was a man chasing you with a pin on a stick...
Yeah, he's just coming over to me going...
And that's because he was trying to speed you up.
Dave, you're going viral on the Instagram.
Am I? Is that bad?
No, it's good, look.
Yeah, but look at these comments. Nice all-you-can-eat bogey restaurant. Is that Dave's beard or your backside, Rattus? How many people have seen those?
Loads. I've got thousands of followers, and that's just my immediate family.
But I can just delete them, right?
What, my family?
Never mind. Anyway, on to round 2. And to find out what's up next, it's over to the Gory grid.
It's the awful Egyptians.
4 questions again, and here are your all-important Egyptian topics. Manure, toothpaste, beauty, and peasants. Kat, it's your turn to pick first this time.
Could I have beauty, please?
Of course you can. Let's hear that question.
True or false? An ancient Egyptian cure for baldness was to wash your head in water that had been boiled with the hair of a camel.
Is that true or is that false? Everyone has gone for true. What's the answer?
It's false. Ridiculous idea. The water must have been boiled with the hair of a porcupine.
I've got a better cure for baldness.
Have you?
Yeah, a hat.
Orion, your turn to pick a topic.
Could I have manure, please?
And I can tell you, Orion, that is a prop question.
Prop question, prop question, prop question.
Oh, no, it's poo.
Oh, it's poo? Right, I can't give you that. I want to get a photo of that for my Instagram. Hashtag rat dinners.
That's a prop question, more of a plop question. True or false? Sheep manure was used as a fuel to cook with. Show me now, please. Everybody's gone for true, and I can tell you it is true.
Yes! Is anyone going to eat that?
No, they are not, and neither are you. That is a point apiece. Well played, everybody. Arthur, what are you having?
Could I have toothpaste, please?
Let's hear that question.
True or false? Ancient Egyptian toothpaste contained onions.
Is that true or is that false? Oh, everyone's agreed again, Rattus. Everybody has said false. What's the answer?
It's true. Great for fresh breath.
Actually, you know what? Onions would improve Rattus's breath.
Oh, Rattus. Rattus!
Oh, I smell that from here.
As I said, onions would improve Rattus's breath. One question left in this round, and it is a question on peasants. Let's hear it.
Is this true or false? As soon as they could walk, peasant children were set to work in the fields as scarecrows.
Is that true or is that false? Arthur, you're on your own with false. Kat and Horion, you think it's true. Let's find out what the answer is.
It's true.
Yes!
That is a point for Kat and a point for Horion. That means, Arthur, for now, you are history, but we have another tie-break situation. Fingers on your buzzers, beginning with the letter H. What was the only organ that was not removed from a mummy's body? Orion.
Heart.
A heart is correct. Well played indeed. You have grabbed yourself another year sphere. Bad luck, Kat. That was very, very close.
Beautifully done. Let's hope that's not a BC boo-boo.
OK, Orion, you are through to play the Egyptian game, but will it be just you, or will the others get to play too? Let's find out. It's a single-player Gory game. Orion, back down that time sewer with you. Go on, fella. Next up, a truly classic Gory game. Yes, you guessed it. It's time to play
Mummify Me.
When the Egyptians mummified their dead, they first had to remove the vital organs and put them in special preserving jars. The brain had to be removed through the nose. Remember, the bladder has to be chucked away, and the heart, as we now know, must be left inside the body. Your time starts now. Yeah, that's right. Health and safety. Let's get those goggles on first. Now, a lot of them go straight for the brains, not Horion. He's gone for...
The jugular.
Well, it's not the jugular. It's, in fact, the stomach. Now, can he work out which canopic jar to put it in, Rattus?
It's very easy to confuse your body parts.
Let's put that in the bin just to prove a point there, Rattus. He's luckily taken it out of the bin now and put it in that one there. And that's right. And here we go with our old friend, the intestines. 17 miles of intestines there. It doesn't look it on camera, but that is how much there is there, Rattus.
All we need is a little bit of bolognese, and that's a lovely tea for someone.
When Ramesses II was being mummified, his head fell off and they had to pin it back on with a stick. That's like, you know, totes orcs.
I'll say.
Hello, there's the brain.
There's the brain.
Stringy, not the whole sort of melon-like shape it once was. That's unravelled a bit there as it's come out and gone straight in the bin correctly.
Absolutely correctly.
Yeah, what's he going to go in there for now? He's going to get hold of the bladder. This
He's
is
got the bladder.
Oh, he's covered
Bleed
himself.
all over him.
Oh, he's put it back. Rattus, he has put the bladder back in. You have to wonder why he's done that. Still, at least he's not putting the liver back in. That has been appropriately deposited. Now he's gone back in, thankfully to retrieve the bladder. Well, that's clever work. I don't believe what I'm seeing, Rattus.
What's he doing?
The bladder's been out twice, it's gone back in.
30 seconds remaining.
The lungs come out. That's beautiful play, that, from Horion. Straight into the correct canopic jar. He's just got to go back for the bladder. Will he realise what's going on here?
It's the heart! He's got the heart!
He's got the heart. That needs to stay in. Of course, he said so himself in his tiebreaker question. The heart needs to stay in, and when I say in, I don't mean on top, Rattus. You can't just leave the heart on top. What we have here is a classic bladder-heart mix-up. Is he going to get it right?
Oh, it's in the bin!
Has
It's
gone
in the bin!
If he was a heart surgeon, he'd be struck off, Rattus. Quite rightly. No yes fear, I'm afraid. Welcome back, Orion. Bad luck, fella. Bad luck. Rattus, there is rat piddle everywhere here. You've got to stop taking these selfies. Whoa!
Oh, sorry about that, Dave. Yeah, I'll smile.
Oh.
Hey, look at that! It's got 400 likes already.
And one massive dislike.
Next time, can you do it holding like a cute cat? Because that'd go viral. Hashtag meow.
Hashtag out of order, Rattus. Orion, the tiebreaker question in the last round was about leaving the heart inside the body.
I got confused. I thought the heart was a bladder because the bladder looked like really red like the heart.
But the thing about the bladder, there was a lot of wee coming out of it. Terrific effort, but not to worry, it is all still to play for. Round 3 now, and it's over to the Gory grid to find out what's up next.
It's the Groovy Greeks.
Arthur, you are excited.
I love the Greeks.
Brilliant. 4 questions as always, and here are your 4 Greek topics. Philosophers, inventors, Sparta, and doctors. So, Orion, it's your turn to lead us off. What are you going to go for?
Sparta.
Sparta. Let's hear the question.
True or false? To join the army when they were 18, Spartan boys had to kill a slave.
Is that true or is that false? Everyone has gone for false. What's the answer?
It's true! Spartan boys were expected to kill troublemakers and rebellious slaves.
Well, I know a troublemaker if you're running short.
Hashtag takes one to know one.
So, no points, I'm afraid, there. Still, that means it's all to play for. Come on then, Arthur, what are you having?
Philosophers, please.
Philosophers, let's hear the question.
True or false? The Greek philosopher Diogenes was known to kiss anyone who insulted him.
Is that true or is that false? Everybody has gone for false. Let's see what the answer is.
It's false. Diogenes was known to wee on anyone who insulted him. What a nice bloke.
I wee on people if they insult me, or if they say something nice.
That's a point apiece. Well played, everybody. Kat, it's your turn to pick a category.
Could I have doctors, please?
Of course you can.
Is this true or false? Ancient Greek doctors used to numb the pain of operations by giving patients electrical shocks from torpedo fish.
Is that true or false? Well, a slight difference of opinion here. What's the answer?
It's true!
I was once shocked by an eel.
Was it an electric eel?
No, it was just very rude.
Orion, you've taken a commanding lead with just 1 topic left in the round. That is inventors, and here is the question.
True or false? Archimedes was a brilliant Greek inventor and defended his home city of Syracuse from the Romans by designing a catapult to fire angry wasps at them.
True or false? Everybody in total agreement. What's the answer?
It's false. But he did build his huge mechanical claw to grab and sink Roman ships. Oh, the wasps would have been pretty cool too.
That means everybody takes a point there. Orion, you have done it again. It's another year's fear. Double pot stir your way over to the potty pyramid.
Hashtag winner. Nice one.
Yes, Rattus.
OK, Orion, as the winner of the Greek quiz, you're obviously through to play the Greek game. But will it be just you, or is everyone else coming along too? Let's find out. Well, it's a single-player, brainy game. Off you go down the time sewer, fella. You know the way by now. It does not get any nicer. The Greeks were super brainy and were always inventing stuff. In fact, they invented early prototypes of loads of things we still use today. It's time to play...
Geeky Greeks.
8 everyday items. Unbelievably, 5 of them were invented over 2,000 years ago by geeky Greeks. Your challenge is to work out which 5. Choose 5 items and move them to the columns. Then touch the Greek bust to find out how many you got right. Keep trying different combinations until you get all of them right. Your time starts now. Now then, what's he going to think were invented by the Greeks? He's gone for the yo-yo. Interesting, Rassus.
That's a very interesting choice, and it's a funny word, yo-yo.
It is. Very similar, aren't they? Two halves of the word. Very similar, almost exactly the same. Now, there's a bath there. What's going to be the third choice? There is a time limit on this game. He really doesn't want to be hanging about too much here. There's a bicycle going onto that third plinth. An alarm clock goes on. Interesting. What's he going to go for the fifth? It's the postage stamp. OK, let's see how he's getting on.
You have 3 correct.
The Greeks didn't invent the self-wee stick.
No, it's only you that does self-wheeze, Rattus. There's a reason for that. He's got 3 right now, the fire extinguisher. That looks pretty modern to me, that fire extinguisher. Maybe it's not that exact one they're talking about, Rattus.
No, very possibly not that one, Dave.
He's changed 2 at once here, Rattus. This is my bugbear.
That's a big mistake for the boy there.
Yeah, you can't learn much if you're changing 2 at once.
You have 4 correct.
So, what's he going to do? He's walking around. The fire extinguisher's been adjusted. The shower has come off. On goes the flushing lavatory.
You have 3 correct.
Oh, it's gone down to 3.
Oh,
well,
no.
At least we did definitely learn something. The flushing lavatory is not right.
30 seconds remaining.
The fire extinguisher's off. What's going to go back on? The bicycle.
You have 3 correct.
Oh, he looks very disappointed with that. It's a tricky game, this one, isn't it, Rattus? Back goes the fire extinguisher. So he's, he's made that mistake and he's reversed it. But the shower's come off now to be replaced by a bar.
Bath's back on.
You have 4 correct.
It's all over. All over. Sadly, Orion is defeated by those geeky Greeks. Back you come. Oh, bad luck, sir. So the ancient Greeks didn't invent early prototypes for bicycles, postage stamps, and flushing toilets.
Or jacuzzis, as I like to call them.
Thank you, Rattus. It's time for our big all-play end game. So over to the Gory grid to find out what we've got.
It's the terrible Tudors.
Everybody get back down that time sewer.
Oh, that's still disgusting.
Go on, Cap. It's time to play our silly game.
Who ate all the pies?
Your challenge is to feed Hungry Henry as many as possible. The person who gets the most pies in their Henry's mouth in the time limit wins the ear sphere. In 3, 2, 1. Hands on hips, the pie woman waits. She's seen it all before, and she knows how difficult this game really is. The first throw's coming up a bit short there, but there's plenty of time to put that right. Arthur there, little half turn, and then running to the end of the lane. He fires, he misses.
Dave, do you think they really had inflatables back in Tudor time?
Yes, I do, Rattus. Henry's stomach.
Oh, good one, Dave!
Boom! Here we go then. Arthur grabs a pie. Oh, he's been tripped over by his own bungee. Well, that's awkward. Orion steadies himself. Oh, did you see the angle on that, Rattus?
It was a whole edgeways frisbee type.
It was terrific. It sort of bananaed in from wide of the mouth. And here he goes again, using the same technique, and it's in again. That's some beautiful pie throwing. Here comes Kat. She looks like she means business here. She really does. But then that throw falls short. Arthur's giving it everything he's got to. Oh, it's not enough, though. Orion's looking very strong here.
30 seconds remaining.
Kat making another effort. Can she do it? Oh, this is a big pie for Kat, you feel. Oh, it's just wide. Arthur's having a go, but the bungee's got the better of him there. Kat and Arthur are still looking to score here, but as you can see, both are beginning to look a little bit shattered. These tight bungee cords are really taking it out of them here. Just seconds remaining now. Orion's got this, you feel. One last effort. Not to be. It doesn't matter. It's all over, and they all look absolutely exhausted. Come on, get back there, get back there. An evenly fought contest. I can reveal that the winner of the final year sphere is Orion.
Yes!
Help yourself, fella. There he goes, pot stirring his way across. Could be crucial, that selection. Could be crucial. I'll be keeping my eye on that one. It is now time to count up those year spheres. Remember, AD years are added to your total. BC years are subtracted from it. Arthur, I'm going to take a guess that you have got 0.
You were right!
That could be good enough. Kat, open your sphere, please. Oh, not anymore, Arthur, I'm afraid. 1865 AD, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated that year. It means, Kat, that you are in the lead as we turn to old Mr. Spheres himself, Orion. Let's open that first one, please. 1929 AD, the Wall Street crash happened that year. A good start. Let's have a look at the second one. 1547 AD, we're flying. Henry VIII died that year. The third one. 8000 BC! Oh, my goodness. The end of the last ice age. I don't think you can pull it back. Let's have a look at this last one anyway. Oh, it's 476 AD, the fall of the Western Roman Empire. All of that means that Kat is today's winner. History can be so cruel, can't it? Kat, you are today's winner with 1,865 points. And you really do deserve a wonderful prize, you know. Sadly, you're only going to get whatever Rattus has dredged up from the time sewer.
Oh, you've won a nose.
A nose?
Yeah, a metal nose belonging to a Danish astronomer called Tycho Brahe. He had it made after he lost the real one in a duel.
Wait a minute, you're saying he didn't have a nose? How did he smell?
Terrible.
Yes, come on, Rattus, don't leave me hanging. Boom.
Ah.
So, there it is, a metal nose, just what you never wanted. There you go, Kat. Fabulous. Unfortunately, for our two runners-up, I'm afraid your day is about to get...
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I just realised.
Your day's going to get a little bit worse as you have to journey home through the time sewer. Go on, off you go. Oh, Orion, I feel for you, fella.
Oh, it smells like Rattus. Disgusting. Oh.
You've been watching Gory Games.
And following me on the Instagram.
Goodbye.
Horrible history's Gory.